What's up, guys? This is Cryptic Canadian from Cryptic Warfare, and I think there's a subject that needs to be addressed. Usually my videos are more comical and filled with stupidity, but I feel there's a subject that just needs to be talked about, and the subject is bullying. I just had a friend end his life because of bullying, and I know a lot of you probably do it and don't realize it. It could be something as simple as saying you're retarded or you're fat. See, some people have issues outside of school, outside of church, wherever you may know them from, and they don't always show it. But when you judge someone because they're different, when you joke around with them because they're different, it may have a larger impact on them than you think. And some people have a lot going on in their life, and next time you see someone in class or on the street, Walmart, they look down, ask them how their day is. Something as simple as that can make their whole day. Because some people, like my friend, have issues and they don't necessarily talk about them. And I think if people were there for him more, he would still be with us today. And I tried to be there for him. I've known him since preschool. We grew up together. We used to ride our bikes around Huntington together. He was cool. He was family. And after I moved, I guess things got worse for him. His parents weren't the best. His home life wasn't the best. And kids were mean to him. And I know, even me myself, I like to joke around, but sometimes it's too far. And it's just, if people would just be nicer, I think this world would be a much better place. And I know this video is probably depressing. I just think it's something that needs to be thrown out there. Something as small as a hello could mean so much to someone. Because after I moved, our friend circle we had in Huntington, they changed. And my friend got into bad stuff because he felt like the world was against him. And I'm not perfect in any way. I have bullied people without meaning to. I was just joking with them, and they let me know, hey, that hurt my feelings, And I felt awful, you know, because some people, they deal with so much, just so much, and all it would take is something as stupid as saying, hey, you fat fuck, or you're retarded, to push them over. Just, if we would respect one another, if we would be there for fellow humans or fellow brothers and sisters, it would be so much better. And it just sucks that he felt there was no other way out and that he had to take his own life. And I guess it hurts me personally because I knew him. And I'm not just talking about my friend. There are a lot of people dealing with stuff, and you may not realize it. A lot of people hide it. But just try being nice every day. Just try being nice. Because you saying something as small as, how are you? How's your day? Do you need help with your homework? Something as small as that, just showing a little bit of care, could save their life. Because some people don't have anyone in their life. They don't. I was blessed because my dad, my biological dad, he abandoned me. Hold on. Another time making a video. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. That was my brother. But anyway, my biological dad, he abandoned me when I was a few months old. And my mom was young. I was lucky enough to have someone that wanted me, and hold on. Sorry for the interruptions. But as I was saying, I was lucky enough to even have a dad. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, my brother's coming up again. Anyway, my dad, he adopted me when I was 6 months old, and he's been there for me ever since. I've never met my real dad. I don't want to. He's not my real dad. Biologically, yes. But I guess the point that I'm trying to make is, some people deal with a lot, and most of the people that do bully other people, they do it to make themselves feel better. And if you're being bullied, try saying something nice to the bully, you know. Try being there for him, because he may have family issues. Just be nice to each other. Okay, God made us so we could live prosperously, help each other, love each other, not destroy each other. And when you make someone feel that there's no other way out, and that they have to take their own life, it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. And I'm sorry, I'm trying not to. I just hope that someone watches this that needs to hear this, because I feel like the world we live in today it's just so hostile. And sorry, that's my dog. Anyway, just this world is hostile, and the point is, don't. And if you are a bully, don't do it to people, man. Just don't. Cause you thinking it's funny to say just horrible things, it could cause someone to take their own life. I know. I've had friends take their own life. And recently, my other friend, like I was talking about earlier, he took his own life because he didn't think anyone cared. And I was hurt because he never went to me. I could have helped him. I could have. And I know this is a stressful video. It's not exactly what I normally do, but it needs to be talked about. If you are going through depression, bullying, anything like that, talk to somebody. And yeah, I'll probably get called a pussy for making this video, because believe it or not, some people get the wrong impression of me and think I'm one of those hoodlum badasses, but I'm not. When you're inside, I'm actually a good, decent person, and I care just as much about the people that hate on me as I do for my family, because they are my fellow humans and we share this planet. So instead of making war and making enemies, why not make peace and love and have friends? And don't judge people by their appearances. There's a man that I seen, and he was covered in tattoos, had his arms covered and piercings, and he was on the corner of the street. I seen him around Fort Wayne, and he was helping people. He was helping homeless people. And I'm telling you, the guy looked shady, but you shouldn't judge people by the way they look. I mean, you shouldn't judge people by the looks, because he looked like a mean dude to me, you know? But the guy was out there helping people, giving them food and shit. The point is, I mean, don't judge people. Okay? Just be kind to one another. And always show love to people around you. It may be someone that you never talked to in class. But like I said, the smallest word, like hello, could mean the world to somebody. And I guess I got to my point. It's just something that I felt like I had to talk about. And it's a problem these days. People just being so hateful towards one another and making them feel like they have no way out, and that there's only one way out, and they take their own life, or they hurt themselves, or they lose it and they hurt other people. But it's the people that are so mean to them that causes them to go bonkers, to lose their mind, to be so sad and depressed. And I know how you guys, the victims, I know how it feels to be bullied. I wasn't always the most, I guess people weren't always nice to me. In Huntington, I had friends. I used to run track. Around 6th grade, my grandfather passed. I was with him till the day he died. And after that, I kind of started eating. I don't know why. And I got a little bigger, and people picked on me due to my weight. And I tried to ignore them. I really did, but deep down it hurt me inside. And when people joke about my sister, and you know who you are. If you're watching, you know who you are. Like, besides close friends, you guys have a past because you know. I mean, I know you're joking, but the other people that know what my sister means to me, and you make those jokes, those hurtful jokes. I mean, I would never hurt myself, but it's the fact that you would say something so cruel. Because my sister is 20 years old, and we didn't grow up together. I have seen her maybe 20-something times, maybe a little more in my lifetime. And my real dad just had another kid, and I'll never get to see her until she's grown up. I guarantee it. She's a few months old, and supposedly I have more siblings, but it's not confirmed. I have a little brother that I love to death, and that is Troy, my dad's son. He's my brother. Every way it counts, he is my full brother. And Dad, Troy, he is my dad. And I'm so thankful for everything that he's done for me. For everything that his side of the family's done for me. I'm so thankful for them. But not all people have it that easy. Not all people have it that good. So be nice to people. And for Christ's sakes, don't judge people because they're different. I mean, I'm the weirdest fucking kid you'll ever meet. I'm a geek, but yet I'm a hillbilly. I work on cars. I'm not really associated in a certain group. I try to get along with everybody, but you're always gonna have those certain people that get to you. And if you're watching this, I like to thank my friends that helped me through the hard times. I never wanted suicide. I never tried anything stupid like that. And it's because people have been there for me. Being there for someone will make a difference. I hope this doesn't upset anyone, this video. I hope it's an eye-opener for some. And if there's some people watching that thought I was one of them people, I hope this opens your eyes and lets you see that I am not like that. And I do care about you. Even if I barely know you. I care about you. Everybody. Just be peaceful, man. Stay cryptic. See you guys.